LBA. LBA, Line Border Agreement. Line Border Agreement between India and Bangladesh. 2015 June, a dark day for India. I'm not saying this is the first dark day in India. Since 1947 onwards, every day is a dark day in India. Division onwards. Every day is a dark day in India. Just think about Bangladesh and West Bengal situation. Why I'm saying dark day in India? If you don't have food in your stomach, then you cannot see anything. I bet on this. If you are hungry and you don't have food in your stomach, then you cannot see anything. If that is the case, then you have dark day. Doesn't matter sun has come outside or not. Now, if you see West Bengal and Bangladesh, then Calcutta that falls in Pargana district, then adjoining district is Khulna district. Khulna is a big district. Now I believe Khulna is a division, and Khulna then divided into Khulna and Barisal district. Then later it divided into more district. Very powerful district, Khulna district. Now agricultural field were in Khulna district where jute industry was there. So for jute, the full production, agriculture production used to happen in Khulna district, and the mills they have made in the Calcutta. The production unit, that is the industry, jute industry, was in Calcutta, where raw material from agriculture jute were produced in in Khulna district. I won't say Bangladesh or whatever. For people who work and earn money to eat food, for them, what is Bangladesh and India? If you don't have food in your stomach, then how it matters it is Bangladesh or India? Doesn't matter, right? So the now see the kind of employment. Now the farmers they were employed. Now jute were getting produced, cultivated in their agricultural field, and it is coming to Calcutta, and there the industries are there. Then lot of people were employed. These people, Indian National Congress, they do not have any concentration on people's stomach at all. Now, what is the situation in India? Half of the people they do not have two times food also. But but they are dying to give LPG cylinder in 500 rupees. Person do not have 500 rupees, 5 rupees in his pocket, where from he will buy LPG cylinder in 500 rupees? This is question number one. Second question is, when he do not have any food grain or cereal, then what he will cook? What I should say to this party? You tell me. Indian National Congress, what should be called to this? Means without any thinking, without any, just for their enjoyment, just for their kind of, you can say, the hooked up or association, to keep the association with Britain, they divided the country. Now there is a Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. What a person will do with Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha when he is not able to eat at all? See the condition of the country now. Out of 125 in the hunger index worldwide, India is 111, and this kind of index is rising. Earlier it was 103, 103 to 111. It is growing. It is going towards the most hungriest country in the world. Anyway, it is among the most hungriest country in the world. Now they are talking about employment in railway employment. How many employment you will give in railway? When employment was there, that you kicked it out. Now you're talking about employment. Like that, there was good association with people in Gujarat and Sindh. Gujarat and Sindh, that also they cut it. There was good association of people between Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. Now they call it Sri Lankan Tamil and Indian Tamil. There are two kind of Tamil. There are two kind of Punjabi also. One is Indian Punjabi and one is Pakistani Punjabi. There are two kind of Gujarati also. One is Pakistani Gujarati, that is Sindh. Sindh is part of Gujarat only, and one is Indian Gujarati. There are two kind of Bengali. One is Indian Bengali and one is Bangladeshi Bengali. These are shameless people. They do not have any shame. Okay, we are talking about LBA, Land Boundary agreement. Okay, so there is, I believe, Redcliffe or something. There is a Mr. Redcliffe or something. His name is. He is from British, and he was appointed to draw a demarcation line for the East Pakistan country, that is now Bangladesh. Now he did sort of lot of nonsense that he drew a line that it is up to him to decide the fate of food for the people. This is what I am saying. Not future of the people, food for the people. When you are seeing that people are highly connected as far like Bihar and Tibet, they are deeply connected, not only through religion, through kind of trade also, they are deeply connected. You can say Tibetan now as Chinese Bihari. This is what I can tell you. Means that is the situation. Means this is how they do not have any attentivity. Northeast with Burma, full associativity. Like you have Mizoram and then Nagaland and Manipur. These have full association with Burma, full cut down. In Bangladesh, if you see the Chatgaon region, full associativity with Burma, full cut down. Burma was part of India. Burma has a good big trade relationship, all cut down, all. Now, Mr. Redcliffe, I'll see his name. Now he put a boundary in a way that few portion of Bangladesh, like if I create a boundary like this is the boundary of India and Bangladesh. Few portion of Bangladesh came inside the India, and few portion of India went inside the Bangladesh. Now border security force is marching around the boundary, but few area is inside the India only of the Bangladesh. This is the British. This is how they divided the country. And few portion of India, like Kuch Bihar region, few portion of India is inside the Bangladesh. Now these people, now India is not entertaining them because British people, they have said that these are not part of you. Whatever Britishers have said, Congress will follow point by point, point by point, and in the election they will say we changed Britishers. This is how you change the British. You make people fool or what? Just ask them not to eat for 1 month and see what is the condition for them. They have 10 times food in a day, and people do not have 2 times food also. Now, if Britishers have said that this is the boundary, then they have to follow it because they are following Britishers only. Britishers made parliament and presidential house and Kingsway. You have to go like that one. So now that region is in was in West Bengal, some region was in Assam, and some region in Tripura, some region in Bangladesh near Kuch Bihar. So those regions were inside the Bangladesh, but Mr. Cliff said that it is part of India. 3 regions were inside the India, but Mr. Cliff said that it is part of Bangladesh. If he said part of Bangladesh, then Indian National Congress will follow it point by point. Now those people, they do not have electricity because electricity comes through the government. Otherwise they are independent one. There is no school, government school. Same situation in 4 regions. Now in 1974, when Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, he was what kind of these people, Sheikh Mujibur, they don't have any status of what I should say in front of camera. You understand? They don't have any status of a, and they are president of a country. If you see the inside of their Sheikh Hasina and those people, they see their internal status, what they belong to. But anyway, now there is a discussion between Indira Gandhi and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman about these these enclaves. They call it enclave, where set of people, they call it village. So around 111 enclave villages were inside the India, but it was part of Bangladesh. And around 55 or 56 were inside the Bangladesh, but Mr. British, he said that it is part of India. So in 1974, there was discussion, that one discussion happened from Indira Gandhi and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman to make it clear so that people would entertain, should get the what facility they get through the government. So I believe around 30,000, 38,000 people from India has to become Bangladeshi, and around 7,000 or 8,000 people from Bangladesh, they had to become India. You are fool or what? Means 111 villages you are giving to Bangladesh and you are taking 55 villages from Bangladesh. You are losing your land. Why you are following? I'm not saying don't follow Britishers. Then why you are making people feel that you changed Britishers? If you change Britishers, then you are ready to lose it. Indira Gandhi was was kind of she was kind of a stern in giving this land to Bangladesh because Britishers have told, right? Because you have to do like this. So she was in discussion with Sheikh Mujibur Rahman to give this 111 villages to Bangladesh and take 55 villages from them. Give more land and take back less land. Okay. Now, if that is the condition, but Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, he went to the God somehow. He went near to the God. And then it becomes a kind of postponement kept on happening. Then Manmohan Singh came in 2011 and he initiated the discussion again with the Sheikh Hasina, his daughter, that can we finalize this? I don't know why he was in a hurry for this. Then Modi government came. British Congress has to follow Britishers and Modi has to follow Congress because that is the tradition. Now Modi is in hurry for it. In 2014 he came. In 2015 he went to Dhaka and then he is in finalizing this issue as if it is very high priority. Half of the people do not have food. He is not in priority that can we start the mills or the machines in Calcutta so that jute will start coming from Khulna district so that tons of people would get employment. That is not in the discussion. Discussion is that can we make this boundary because if it starts then it will be violating the Britishers what they have said. Don't start employment. But make this demarcation concrete. That is required. So then it happened and then 111 enclave went to Bangladesh and 55 from Bangladesh near Kuch Bihar, it came to India. This is called Land Boundary Agreement that happened in June 2015. Anyway, since 1947, India is happily losing its land to Bangladesh, to China, to Pakistan, to Sri Lanka. I'll talk about Sri Lanka also. Okay, India has lost an island to Sri Lanka. Okay, so this on then to Maldives. These are part of Indian subcontinent. Okay, anyway, so kept on losing. So India lost that also. I'll read it through. Okay, so the reason is Daikhata is in West Bengal, Mahuri River region, Belonia, that is in Tripura, and Lathitila, Dumabani, Bari in Assam. So three regions that went to Bangladesh and near Kuch Bihar, that region came to India. So around 36,000 people went to Bangladesh, become Bangladeshi, Indians become Bangladeshi, and around 14,000 people they become Indian, they were Bangladesh. So 51 villages came to India and 111 villages went to Bangladesh. So that is the idea. And if we see the LBA agreement, then it was started and then Redcliffe. So Mr. Redcliffe, Sir Redcliffe, since he did the partition, so he is Sir Redcliffe. So Sir Redcliffe, he did the demarcation of the India and Bangladesh. Okay, so that is the situation. Now see the situation of Sheikh Hasina. She was 2015, 9 years back. She was so stern and so serious about beneficial for the benefit of Bangladesh. So she was so serious about the benefit of Bangladesh that people chased him. How Indian National Congress chased Britishers, that is always in under question mark. But Bangladeshi people chased Sheikh Hasina. Now see the Sheikh Hasina situation. She is living near Delhi, and she has a daughter who is employee of United Nations or somewhere, and she is in Delhi. I believe she is staying with her daughter. Now she cannot go to Bangladesh. She thought about upliftment of Bangladesh to such an extent that people chased him. Who likes her? If she did with this kind of agreement, no one likes her in India, certainly. And how much people in Bangladesh they like her, everyone has seen. They looted, looted in not in bad sense. Means the how much they dislike her that they kind of ransacked. This is the better word. Her bungalow or her palace, prime ministerial or presidential palace. This is how they like. Means they do not have any job, no food, nothing. They broke all the employment chain that used to happen earlier. And when population was 1/10 or 1/7 in Bangladesh, and now population grew and no employment. Now she is neither Indian, she is not Indian, obviously, and she is not Bangladeshi because practically you cannot go to Bangladesh. You hold Bangladesh or diplomatic high profile passport, but it is in your hand only. That's it. You cannot go there where you belong to. If you so moral is that if you are not for the people and you are democratic leader, then you are like a Trishanku, means you do not belong to any land. Okay, this is what will happen to you. But still, I believe this is the better way than Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. This is what everyone likes. So, someone, if she had thought about the kind of breaking this wall that they have constructed between India and Bangladesh for local people, be prime minister. Who is saying that don't be prime minister and we will attack on you and Bangladesh will be part of India? No one is saying that. But as far as people's stomach is concerned, people employment is concerned, when employment chain was already there, you don't have to do anything. It is already there. Then you should work towards it, right?